Hello students, how are you? Hope you are all safe. So last class la video 1 lesson 1 video lesson 2 போட்டுருந்தேன். So lesson number 6 ல solid state lesson பார்த்துருக்கோம். ரெண்டு video lesson போட்டுருக்கேன். நீங்க எல்லாம் அதை பார்த்து அதோட questions படிச்சு நோட்ல எழுதிட்டீங்க நினைக்கிறேன் chemistry நோட்ல. So today's class we shall see about the lesson 6, another topic in lesson 6, solid state. So now we are going to see the packing efficiency of a particular crystal. So the crystal already, as we know, there are three types of crystal. There are three types of cube. So we shall see the types of crystal now. So before that, we shall see what is packing efficiency or packing fraction in a crystal. So the percentage of total volume occupied by the constituent sphere. So constituent sphere is nothing but it includes the atoms, molecules or the ions. So already I have taught in the previous video lesson. I have told what is the meaning of constituents. So the percentage of total volume occupied by the constituent, which may be atoms, molecules or ions, it will give the packing efficiency in a crystal. So now we are going to see, already I told you there are three types of crystal. First one is simple cubic arrangement. So in simple cubic arrangement, the packing fraction or efficiency can be written as total volume occupied by a sphere in a unit cell divided by, so already I told you what is unit cell. So repeating unit of a particular sphere, that is atom, molecule or ions, in repetition in various dimensions is called as unit cell. So that is already I have taught you in the previous video lesson. So I hope you have studied the definition for unit cell and lattice, that is a unit lattice. So packing fraction or efficiency is given by the formula total volume occupied by a sphere in a unit cell divided by volume of unit cell into 100. So now let us find out the packing efficiency of a simple cube. So first crystal is simple cube. So now we are going to determine the packing efficiency of a simple cube. In a simple cubic unit cell, so that is packing fraction or efficiency, it is equal to total volume occupied by unit cell divided by volume of a cube in unit cell into 100. So we know that in a simple cube, volume of the cube is always A cube. So it has three sides. So A represent the area. So in the cube the area is found to be A cube. So volume of the cube is always A cube. From figure we can find out that in a simple cube R is the radius of the sphere. So we know that A equal to 2R. Yeah. So area of one particular side of the cube is equal to 2R. So R represents radius of the simple cube. So R can be determined written as R equal to A by 2. So A equal to, we know that A equal to 2R. So R radius of the cube is equal to A by 2. So now we are going to find out the total volume of the simple cube. So SC nal enna simple cube. So total volume of the simple cube is given by the formula 4 by 3 pi r cube. So 4 by 3 pi. So in the place of r, you have to substitute the value of radius of the cube, which is equal to A by 2. So when you substitute the value of A by 2, it is cube. So 4 by 3 pi A by 2 cube. So here what happens? We have cancel. So here 2 cube is A cube by 2 into 2 into 2, it is 8. So A cube by 8 now 4 and 8 cancel 2 times 4 போகும். So remaining will be, so here pi A cube சரியா. So pi A cube divided by 6, we get pi A cube divided by 6. So here 3 into 2 is equal to 6. So 4 and cancel பண்ணும்போது என்ன ஆகும் 2 வந்துரும். So pi A cube by 3 into 2, 6. So total volume of simple cube equal to pi A cube by 6. In simple cubic unit cell, the number of sphere that belongs to unit cell is equal to 1. So we know in a simple cube, the number of atoms or the number of spheres that is present in the unit cell is equal to 1, and hence the total volume occupied by sphere in unit cell we have to multiply by 1. So 1 into pi A3 by 6, substituting the value of this equation in equation 1. So equation 1 is this volume of a cube is A cube. So you have to substitute there. So substitute and divide by this for equation 3 by equation 1. So pi a 3 by 6 is divided by a cube into 100. So packing fraction, as we know, the formula of packing fraction is total volume occupied by the unit cell by volume of cube in unit cell into 100. So when you divide total volume occupied by the unit cell by volume of the cube in a unit cell into 100, here you can write packing fraction equal to pi a cube by 6 divided by a cube, which is the volume of the cube. So here a cube will get cancelled, so remaining will be 500 by 6. So 100 into, so value of pi is 3.14. So when you multiply by 100, you will be getting that 314 divided by 6. So when you divide 314 by 6, you will be getting 52.31%. So this is the packing efficiency of simple cube. So yeah. So far you have found out the packing fraction or packing efficiency of a simple cube. So first unit cell is, so you should know what is packing efficiency or packing fraction in a cube. So next, second type of, so first type of cube is simple cube, for which we have determined the packing efficiency of the simple cube. So second type of crystal is, crystal is body-centered cube. So in body-centered cube, from the figure, volume of the cube is always a cube. So according to Pythagoras theorem, so Pythagoras theorem, so the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares on the other two sides. So here we are taking AC squared, triangle AC squared. So AC squared equal to AB squared. So here triangle, you have from the figure ABC. So you are considering the figure triangle ABC. So where according to Pythagoras theorem, AC squared equal to AB squared plus BC squared. So when you take the square, AC equal to root of AB squared plus BC squared. So next one is AC equal to, AB squared and BC squared values, so A squared plus A squared, which is equal to, so there are two A squared, so it is root of 2A squared. So AC value is equal to root of 2A. So yeah, so first we are considering the triangle ABC. So next triangle is triangle ACG. So first triangle is ABC. So next triangle is ACG. So this is the next triangle what we are considering is ACG. So here also similar to the first triangle ABC. Here also you are writing in terms of Pythagoras theorem, where AG squared equal to AC squared plus CG squared. So AG value is equal to root of AC squared plus CG squared. So AC value is root of 2A, that you are substituting there. So root of 2A squared. So CG value is A CG squared is A squared. So you will be getting, so root 2A plus A squared is equal to root of 3A squared. So the value of AG equal to root of 3A squared. So AG equal to root of 3A. So yeah, so we know that root of 3 value of root 3A is equal to 4R. So this is from the figure. So here 1, 2R plus 1, 3R, here 4. So we know that, so totally 4R. So root of, that is AG, that is root of 3A equal to 4R. So R radius can be determined. So R equal to root of 3 by 4A. Volume of the sphere with radius R we know, which is equal to 4 by 3 pi R cube. So here the R value is root of 3 by 4 A cube. So here 4 and 4 will get cancelled. So volume of sphere will be root of 3 by 16 pi A cube. Root of 3 by 16 pi A cube. So here 3 times ஒரு டைம்ல உள்ள 4 வந்து கேன்சல் ஆயிடும், மீதி உள்ள 2 4 இருக்கும். So 4 into 4 16. So yeah, so the value will be root of 3 pi A cube by 16. So yeah, so volume of the sphere is this. So number of spheres which belong to unit cell in body centered cube is equal to 2. அங்க என்ன பார்த்தோம், simple cubeல number of spheres that belong to unit cell in simple cube is 1, whereas in body centered cube the number of spheres is equal to 2. So you have to multiply this value by 2. So total volume of sphere is equal to 2 into volume of sphere, 2 into root of 3 by 16 pi A cube. So total volume equal to, so 2 and 16 will get cancelled. So here 8 I know. So 2 times 8, 2 8 is 16. So the total volume will be root of 3 pi a cube by 8. So packing efficiency can be determined using the formula. What is the formula? Total volume occupied by unit cell by volume of the cube in the volume of a cube of in a unit cell. So when you divide root of 3 pi a cube by 8 by a cube into 100. So here you can write root of 3 pi by 8. A cube and a cube will get cancelled. So remaining will be, so value of root 3 is found to be 1.732. So this is from the logarithm table. So 1.732 into 3.14 into divide pannina, you will be getting 12.5. So when you multiply all this value, you will be getting 68%. So the packing efficiency of a simple cube is 52%, whereas the packing efficiency of a body-centered cube is 68%. So next we are going to see the packing fractions in face-centered cube. So from the figure, you can determine that AC equal to 4R. So 2R plus R totally 4R. So from the figure we can determine the value of AC equal to R plus 2R plus R equal to totally 4R. So 4R equal to root of 2A. So this we know, root of 2A. So R equal to root of 2A by 4. So when you take the triangle ABC, AC according to Pythagoras theorem, AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC equal to root of AB square plus BC square. So value of AB square and BC square equal to A square plus A square, which is equal to root of 2A square, which is equal to root of 2A. So volume of the sphere with radius R can be written as 4 by 3 pi R cube. So this we know. Volume of the sphere with radius R is always 4 by 3 pi R cube. So 4 by 3 pi. So we are substituting the value of R, which is root of 2A by 4 cube. So 4 by 3 pi. So here we are multiplying by 2. So 2 into root of 2A cube by, totally you will be getting 64. So volume of the sphere எல்லாம் cancel பண்ணி முடிச்சப்புறம் volume of sphere உள்ள கிடைக்கிறது வந்து root of 2 pi a cube by 24. So this you have to work out and see. எப்படி 24 வந்ததுன்னா மேல உள்ள டேர்மும் கீழ உள்ள டேர்மும் cancel ஆகி நமக்கு கிடைக்கிறது என்னது மீதி உள்ளது. So you work out and see. So that you will get this value. Volume of sphere equal to root of 2 pi a cube by 24. So total number of spheres that belong to single face centered cube unit cell is 4. So you have to multiply by 4. So 4 into root of 2 pi a cube by 24. As substitute பண்ணி போட்டோனே என்ன கிடைக்கும் நமக்கு இங்க 4 உம் 24 cancel ஆகி 6 times 4 ல இருக்கு. So 24 4 6 are 24. So remaining will be root of 2 pi a cube by 6. So now for this you are determining the packing efficiency. So packing efficiency of face centered cube equal to, so divide the volume of the total volume of the sphere by volume of a face centered cube. So which is always a cube. So when you divide you will be getting, so again now a cube cancel ஆயிரும், a cube will get cancelled. So remaining will be root of 2 pi by 6 into 100. And 3 ஓட வேல்யூ வந்து 1.732 பார்த்தோம். அதில் 2 ஓட வேல்யூ வந்து 1.414. It is from logarithm table into pi ஓட வேல்யூ வந்து 3.14 தெரியும் நமக்கு, into 100 divided by 6. So the packing efficiency எல்லாத்தையும் இதை substitute பண்ணி calculate பண்ணினா உனக்கு கிடைக்கிற வேல்யூ வந்து 74. So packing efficiency of face centered cube is about 74%. So far we have determined, we have seen what is packing efficiency or packing fraction, and we have determined the packing efficiency for a simple cube, body centered cube, and for face centered cube. So most important question out of the 3 cubes, you have to study all the 3 types of cube, and most important one is you will be asked like this. So determine the packing efficiency of a body centered cube. அடிக்கடி கேக்குறாங்க. It is an important question. சரியா? So next we are going to see the hexagonal and cubic close packed arrangement in a crystal. So for that we have to see how the atoms, molecules or ions, they are being arranged in a crystal which forms the first layer. So first layer. So the arrangement of atoms or molecules in a crystal in the first row. In the first row of the crystal is called the first layer. So in the arrangement of first layer, the spheres are arranged in 2-dimensional AB arrangement. So this is A. First row is A and second row in the crystal is B. So these are all constituent spheres or atoms which are arranged in the crystal in a dimensional way. It is arranged in two-dimensional way. So first row, second row. So first row is designated as A, and the second row arrangement of atoms in the second row is designated as B. So yeah, the first layer. So here the formation of first layer, the spheres or the atoms are arranged in the crystal in a straight line. So yeah, so in straight rows where the first layer is, first row is called the A, arrangement is called A, and the second row arrangement of atoms is called B. So yeah, so that is the formation of first layer. So next one is formation of second layer. So here in the first layer A, there are two types of holes. Holes, there is space between the two atoms in the, there is a particular space which is formed between the two atoms. So that is called voids or holes. Yeah, they are called as voids or they are called as holes. And this voids and holes, they are designated as X and Y. So here this occurs in the second layer. So first layer atoms they are arranged in a particular row. First layer two-dimensional arranged, and the first row அப்படியே நேரா வரிசையா straight line ல straight row இருக்கும். Second layer ல உள்ள atoms they get fit into the depression of first row. அப்படி என்ன அர்த்தம்? ரெண்டு ஆட்டம்க்கு இடையில அடுத்த ரோல உள்ள atoms will come and get fixed. சரியா? So first layer of arrangement of atoms is called A, and the second row of arrangement of atoms is called as B. So second layer of the atoms they are arranged in such a way that they fit into the depression in a hole, space in a so yeah, so space between the two atoms. So second one is formation of second layer, where the first in between the first layer there is a hole or voids which are called as designated as X and Y. So the holes which are present in between the atoms they are called as, they are designated as X and Y. So second layer formed by placing the spheres. Spheres is nothing but the atoms, arrangement of atoms or molecules in the crystal. They are called as spheres. So second layer formed by placing the spheres on the depression or on X or Y. So when you place a sphere of second layer B above the hole of the first layer, a void is being formed which is called as tetrahedral void. சரியா? அப்ப second layerல form ஆற hole or void it is called as tetrahedral void. சரியா? Here the second layer B is above the hole of the first layer. சரியா? அப்ப second layer எங்க இருக்கும்? first layerக்கு மேல உள்ள hole அதுல fix ஆயிருந்தா that is called as tetrahedral void. It forms 4 spheres, 3 in the lower and 1 in the upper layer. சரி, upper layer first layerல ஒன்னு ஃபார்ம் ஆயிருக்கும். சரியா? அடுத்து கீழ 3 in the lower and 1 in the upper layer. சரியா? So lowerல என்ன இருக்கும்? A. That is first layer. சரியா? அடுத்து upper layerல B இருக்கும். சரியா? So on joining the centers of the 4 spheres, a tetrahedron is formed. சரியா? So here the voids in the voids holes. So always the holes are being formed in the second layer which are called as tetrahedral voids. சரியா? For second layer it always fit into the depression of the hole of the first layer. So when voids in the voids holes, சரியா? When voids in the first layer is being covered, partially covered, full cover ஆயிருக்காது, கரெக்ட்டா கொஞ்சமா cover ஆயிருக்கும் இந்த இடம். சரியா? So when the holes in the first layer is partially, holes என்னன்னு சொல்வாங்க? voids னு சொல்வாங்க. voids holes ஒண்ணுதான். So the voids in the first layer is partially covered by layer B. That particular hole is called as octahedral void. சரியா? இங்க second layer tetrahedral void என்னது? second layer எங்க இருக்கும்? void of the first layer மேல இருந்தா என்ன void form ஆகும்? tetrahedral void form ஆகும். But when voids in the first layer is partially covered by spheres of the second layer, then that particular void is called as octahedral void. இது என்னது? octahedral void. இங்க tetrahedral void. சரியா? So in the octahedral void there are 6 spheres where there is 3 in the lowest pair. So there are 3 voids in the lowest layer and 3 in the upper layer. So when all the 6 pairs are joined, octahedron is formed. So yeah, octahedron form ஆகும், new tetrahedral voids form ஆகிறதுக்கு chance இருக்கு. சரியா? அப்போ இது வந்து உங்களுக்கு என்ன தெரியணும், pair of second layer வந்து above the whole of the first layer இருந்ததுன்னா tetrahedral void form ஆகும். When the voids in the first layer is partially covered by the layer of the second sphere, that the void form ஆகிறது பேர் என்னது, octahedral void. So when centers of 6 pairs of sphere எல்லாம் join ஆச்சுன்னா we get both tetrahedral and octahedral voids. Voids என்னது, holes. So next one is, so first layer பார்த்துட்டோம். Formation of first layer is arrangement of sphere or atoms in the first row of the column. Formation of second layer in the second layer la the layer of atoms they are formed, they get fit into depression in the first layer. Third one is third layer of atoms. So here also the atoms are arranged in 2 different ways. One is HCP, which is called hexagonal close pack, and another one is CCP, which is cubic close pack. So first we shall see what is hexagonal close pack arrangement in the formation of third layer. So here in HCP arrangement, the spheres are arranged in such a way that they fit into the depression where third layer is directly above the first layer. சரியா? third layer form ஆகி first layer second layer பார்த்தோம். third layer வந்து எங்க இருக்கும், they are directly above the first layer, which is called as ABA arrangement. கீழே வந்து பாரு, மேலே வந்து இது முதல்ல A layer இருக்கும், அப்புறம் B layer இருக்கும் மிடில், அப்புறம் திருப்பி layer A. சரியா? So third layer it is directly above the first layer. அதான் இது பார்த்துக்கோம். சரியா? third layer it is directly above the first layer. அப்போ first layer second layer அப்புறம் மேலே third layer ஃபார்ம் ஆகணும். ஸோ first layer கீழே இருக்கும், second layer மேலே இருக்கும், அதுக்கு மேலே third layer. So third layer they get directly placed over the first layer, which is called as ABA arrangement, hexagonal close pack arrangement. So here in this tetrahedral voids of second layer, they are covered by spheres of the third layer. So yeah, so in formation of third layer, it can formed in 2 ways. One is hexagonal close pack arrangement and second one is cubic close pack arrangement. So in hexagonal close pack arrangement, the spheres they fit into the depression. Depression and space. So yeah, the atoms they get arranged in such a way that they fit into the space depression where third layer is directly over the first layer. So here layer first layer la சொல்றது என்னது, arrangement of atoms in the crystal. சரியா? So third layer they are directly over the first layer where அதை என்ன நேம் பண்ணிருக்கோம், layer A, layer B, திருப்பி layer A தான் வரும். சரியா? அப்போ third layer is directly above the first layer A, which is called as ABA arrangement, and that particular arrangement is called hexagonal close pack arrangement. So in this tetrahedral voids of second layer is being covered by spheres of the third layer. So in the formation of third layer we have seen what is, there are 2 different ways by which third layer is formed, where in hexagonal close packing the third layer of atoms, arrangement of atoms are directly above the first layer, which is called as ABA arrangement, and hexagonal close pack arrangement where the tetrahedral voids of the second layer they are covered by spheres of the third layer. So second formation of third layer is by cubic close pack arrangement. So in cubic close pack arrangement, third layer is placed over the second layer of space. Adha enna சொன்னோம், third layer of in hexagonal close pack arrangement enna சொன்னோம், third layer is directly above the first layer of arrangement of atoms பார்த்தோம். இங்க வந்து in cubic close pack arrangementல third layer is placed over the second layer of spheres which that fit into the tetrahedral voids. The voids னால என்னது, holes. சரியா? அந்த ரெண்டு ஆட்டம்க்கு இடையில இருக்கிற கேப்புக்கு பேர் தான் என்னது, they are called as voids. voids ன்னு சொல்லலாம் அல்லது holes ன்னு சொல்லலாம். சரியா? So here in cubic close pack arrangement, third layer placed over the second layer of sphere which fit into the tetrahedral voids. சரியா? So arrangement of third layer is different from the other 2 layers A and B, and hence third layer is designated as C. சரியா? இந்த ரெண்டு லேயர்ஸும் third layerல இருந்து வித்தியாசமா இருக்கனால அதை என்னன்னு சொல்றோம், C ன்னு சொல்றோம். So and this arrangement is called ABC pattern, which is called as cubic close pack arrangement. So in both hexagonal close pack na HCP ன்னு சொல்றோம், cubic close pack arrangement na CCP ன்னு சொல்றோம். So in both hexagonal close pack and cubic close pack arrangement, the coordination number of each of the pair is 12. So 6 pairs in the neighboring layer. அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? 3 spheres எங்க இருக்கும்? லேயர் அபோவ்ல இருக்கும். 3 spheres in the layer below. எல்லாமே என்னது? Spheres ன்னு சொல்றது எல்லாமே arrangement of the constituent atoms or molecules in the crystal. அப்ப spheres என்னதுன்னு நினைச்சிராத. So 6 spheres, they are nothing but the arrangement of the atoms or molecules in a particular row. சரியா? In a crystal. So in both the hexagonal close pack and cubic close pack arrangement, the coordination number is 12, where 6 spheres in the neighboring layer, 3 spheres in the layer above, and 3 in the layer below. So in both HCP, hexagonal close pack, and cubic close pack arrangement, it is considered to be the most efficient packing in the crystal. So most efficient packing na, the arrangement of the atoms will be packed in a very tightly manner inside the crystal. So both HCP and CCP, hexagonal close pack and cubic close pack arrangement, has the arrangement of atoms or spheres in a very tightly manner. So it is called as most efficient packing of atoms in the crystal. So with this, the lesson 6 solid state is being over. So including this, so I have put 3 video lessons for lesson 6 solid state. So I want you to study all the book bag questions from yours. I hope you would have purchased the focus guide. So I want you to purchase the focus guide, study all the book bag questions from the guide, and write in your chemistry note. Yes, thank you.